covering local news that matters. This is CBS 17 News.
After a wet day today, the CBS 17 storm team says tomorrow could be even worse. Good evening, I'm Angela Taylor.
And I'm Marius Payton. Here's a live look from the CBS 17 Chevy Weather Beast on I-40 tonight. You can see some of the clouds out there. Chief Meteorologist Wes Hohenstein already declared Halloween a storm team alert day. And Wes, what kind of scary weather are we expecting?
Yeah, most of the day will be dry, Marius, but as we head into tomorrow night, especially late tomorrow night, a line of storms that could produce damaging wind, thunder and lightning, and tornadoes will be headed our way. More on that in a second. Tonight, there is no alert. It is just good old-fashioned light to moderate rain showers, really from around Wake County up to the north along the Virginia border. A few heavier downpours over in parts of Orange and Person County. These showers are moving up to the north and northeast. So rain chances will actually decrease as we head into tonight. We kind of look downstream. There's not as much green as what's over us and to our west right now. So as we head into tonight, our rain chances elevated in the next couple of hours will go down. As we head into tonight, they'll stay down through the overnight hours and they'll stay down for most of the day. Temperatures will actually hold tonight and overnight, but boy, will they warm up tomorrow. And that warm air near 80 degrees, the high humidity and the approaching cold front will all work together to give us now an enhanced risk of severe weather. It has gone up in the last 12 hours. That's a 3 on our 1 to 5 scale. Coming up in a few minutes, I'll walk you through the entire day tomorrow, including around trick-or-treat time, and tell you what to expect as we head out for Halloween.
Caught on camera, wrong-way driver that police say caused a crash and killed a person. That crash shut down Capitol Boulevard for hours during this morning's rush hour. CBS 17's Steve Sprasia is live tonight with more. Steve.
The video was shot by an automated camera here at Atlas Motors. The owner telling us that he didn't even realize that his camera had captured anything till he came in this morning and saw the remnants of the accident just down the road from his business. The video was captured by that camera right up there. Now, the video goes by rather quickly, so we've tried to enhance it to make it easier for you to figure out exactly what happened. Just before 3 this morning, you'll see Jordan H's 2015 Nissan traveling the wrong way on Capitol Boulevard. You'll see that he narrowly misses another car before passing out of the view of the surveillance camera. Seconds later, police say his vehicle tried to take the Wade Ave ramp and rolled off the road, down an embankment, and came to rest in a creek. Police say H's Nissan was mostly submerged when they found it. A passenger in that Nissan died as a result of the wreck. Police say it was injuries from the crash which killed Darius Allen. Police also say that H was going 45 miles an hour when he lost control of the vehicle. They say that he was impaired at the time of the crash. Police say the crash left him with serious but non-life-threatening injuries. At this point, nobody knows why H was traveling the wrong way on Capitol Boulevard, but police say they've also charged him with reckless driving as well as felony death by vehicle.
I couldn't think what he was thinking. I mean, going that fast, going the wrong way, I mean, had to be something else going on.
The driver of that other vehicle was pretty lucky, wasn't he or she?
Oh, definitely. I mean, to avoid getting hit head-on coming down Capitol, absolutely.
Now, that accused wrong-way driver remains in custody tonight. He's due in court tomorrow to face the charges against him. He's currently being held on $211,000 bond. I'm Steve Sprasia, CBS 17 News.
A messy drive home tonight. This is a live look from the CBS 17 Chevy Weather Beast.
And as bad as the drive looks now, it's about to get worse for those commuting from Raleigh to Johnston County. CBS 17's Holden Kowicki is live tonight with this traffic alert. Holden.
Well, Marius, Angela, as you know, traffic along our interstates is often bumper to bumper, and for some time there's been work going on to add 2 lanes in each direction along I-40 from the Beltline all the way out to Clayton. But for the next 2 months, that means closing this popular interstate access.
It's easy to see that business is booming around the White Oak Shopping Center.
It's always crazy around here.
People that drive there know that it backs up with traffic, bobbing and weaving in and out to get on or off of 40 there, and so that was the safety concern.
With the holidays quickly approaching, the NCDOT is throwing travelers for a loop in an effort to make the area safe.
Our contracted crews will be closing down the loop from Business 70 east to I-40 west. That is a permanent closure.
The closure of the loop will force roughly 36,000 drivers to detour a mile down to Greenfield Parkway where they will exit and be forced to drive another mile back to I-40.
There will be some disruption, and we're sorry about that, but once the project is over, it will greatly improve access in and out of that area.
The entire trip took us roughly 3.5 minutes without any traffic, but drivers like Gail Poitras are concerned what it will look like at rush hour.
Everybody's in a hurry now. Everybody's rude, a little bit rude sometimes. So when you get that extra time that they're going to have to panic to get places, I think it'll make a big change.
Well, some drivers say they will turn to technology.
MapQuest.
Others are asking the DOT to tap the brakes on their plans to close the loop.
Pick up out of time.
It will be a 2-month headache, but it'll be better all the way around for everyone when it opens.
Now work on that interchange, which includes adding a 4-lane stop behind me here where you're at this access, is scheduled to be done by January 1st. Now, in total, the entire I-40 widening project is scheduled to be done by 2022 or early 2023. Live in Garner, Holden Kerwicki, CBS 17 News.
Practice patience. Holden, thank you. Here's another look at our real-time traffic maps. You can take the maps with you. Just download the CBS 17 mobile news app. Also, our Laura Smith will be back in the morning starting at 4:30 a.m. to help you with your morning commute. Now take a look at this. An 18-wheeler got stuck under the bridge at West Pettigrew Street and South Roxborough Streets just before noon today. As you can see, it is really wedged in there and caused a few traffic problems in Durham. We're still working to find out how long the truck was stuck under that bridge. And it's been a deadly year in Durham, and it's just getting worse.
25 hours and 22 minutes. In that amount of time, police and homicide investigators called to 6 shooting scenes in the Bull City. It started Monday night at 10:23 in Wabash Street, where 2 men were hit by gunfire. Just 6 minutes later, 3 people were shot at a bus stop at the corner of Liberty and Dillard Streets. 24-year-old Kerry Graham Jr. died from his gunshot wound. Then Tuesday afternoon, police found the body of Xavion Tucker in the yard at Shepherd's House United Methodist Church. He had a gunshot wound in his back. The teen had just turned 17 last week. At 5:30, a man hurt when shots were fired near the intersection of West Club Boulevard and Watt Street. A woman was also hurt by flying debris. At 11:37 Tuesday night, officers responded to a call at the VA hospital. No one was hurt, but they found 5 bullet holes in the victim's car. Less than 10 minutes later, another victim told officers while driving on I-85 near Avondale Drive, someone fired a dozen shots at their car. And Durham's mayor is calling it a tough 26 hours for the city, and he's not waiting to address the growing problem of gun violence. CBS 17's Crystal Price getting answers tonight on what the city is planning to do. Crystal.
Well, we are at the church where that 17-year-old boy was found shot and killed here on the front lawn. Now, Mayor Schulz says they do have a plan to end violence, but we likely won't see any changes happen overnight. Now, Mayor Schulz says he has tremendous confidence in the police force to find the suspects responsible for these shootings. In addition, he says they will be pushing for stricter gun laws at the legislature. They'll also be working to address the root cause of the problem through mental health programs and the affordable housing bond. But some folks in the community say they would like to see more community programs for at-risk youth and parents.
Our city is safer and safer all the time. But, as I say, that's cold comfort to someone who's had a family member shot or a neighbor shot. I totally get that. And we have to do everything we can to make sure that this does not happen.
Maybe it's something tragic can make you bring about a change in the system.
Now, the mayor talked about how city council voted not to hire 18 more officers earlier this year. He stands behind that because he says having more officers out there wouldn't have saved the victims' lives. And just moments ago, we heard from Durham police. They confirmed that some of these shootings were in fact gang-related, and they're creating a gang task force. Reporting live in Durham, Crystal Price, CBS 17 News.
I'm Russ Bowen in the Breaking News Center. A new search warrant unsealed today in the murder case of missing mom Monica Moynan. Holly Springs police want her medical records as well as the medical records of her 2 children. Their father, Brian Sluss, who you see there, is currently a person of interest in Moynan's murder. He claims she was on drugs when she disappeared. The district attorney, though, told us they will not move forward with charges until they feel they have enough evidence to get a conviction. Marius.
Russ, thank you. A local school district is closing down an elementary school and moving 250 students for the rest of the school year, effectively having 2 schools in one building. Cumberland County schools say 10 classrooms at TC Berrien have air quality issues because of faulty air conditioners and floors that need to be repaired. Starting on November 12th, all of the students will head about 20 minutes away and attend classes at W.T. Brown in Spring Lake.
I'm just basically hoping they hurry up and fix it, hoping it doesn't cause any problems because she does have bronchitis, so I'm hoping it doesn't cause any extra problems.
The district is meeting with parents tonight to get their feedback on transportation and schedules in the new building.
The Medal of Honor is the highest honor and most prestigious military award.
New at 6, the Fort Bragg soldier at the White House right now to be recognized for his heroic actions.
But first, a live look at traffic from our camera at I-40 and I-540. There are flashing lights and a car there off to the side of the road with the hazards on. Looks like it may be an accident. Remember, tomorrow is a Storm Team Alert Day. That stinks for Halloween, but it is what it is. Coming up, plus we'll have what that will mean for your trick-or-treaters.
The CBS 17 Storm Team Weather Beast, powered by Central Carolina Chevy dealers.